Welcome to this video. This is our chemistry science paper 2 2025 GCE. So we're going to look at section C, and in particular we'll look at C1. So the question reads, Elena prepared carbon dioxide in the laboratory by reacting 20 grams marble chips with 1.0 molar hydrochloric acid, or just the concentration of an acid. The first question says, construct the balanced chemical equation for the reaction, include state symbols. So how do you approach this question? So you're looking at this. So you're going to have hydrochloric acid. So we have hydrochloric acid plus the marble chips. Now you have to note that marble chips is just simply calcium carbonate. So calcium carbonate, and then this will give us now calcium chloride. Okay, this is a 2 plus H2O, okay, plus the carbon dioxide. Okay, now we have been told that we have to put in the state symbols. So for this acid, okay, it is going to be in aqueous form. It is going to be in aqueous form, and this one is solid, and this one is also solid, and water, as we know, and then this is gas. Okay, now you have to balance now. So you can look at this one, hydrogen 1 on the left and hydrogen 2. So we have to put now a 2 there. Okay, you have to put the 2 there. Now these 2 will also affect the chlorine, and you can see that 2 chlorine, also 2 chlorine there. And then calcium 1, that is balanced, carbon 1, that is also balanced, and then also oxygen 3 on the left, and then on the right we have this one from the water, 1 oxygen plus 2 oxygen, so that makes it 3. So this is balanced. Okay, now our next question now is the rate of reaction for this reaction can be increased by altering some factors other than temperature and catalyst. State 2 other factors that would increase the rate of the chemical reaction. Okay, so this was our A, then now our B. Okay, so our B, two other factors. So the first one is concentration. Okay, so we have concentration, and then the second one is surface area. Okay, so the surface area, sometimes you can just say size. Okay, so the size of the particles. So the larger the size of the particles, okay, the longer it takes, because it has a large surface area that needs to be exposed and, you know, sort of like start dissolving. So that's so concentration, and also this one. Then we have the last one. The presence of a catalyst can also lead to an increase in the rate of reaction. How does a catalyst increase the rate of a chemical reaction? Okay, so this one is C. Okay, so the catalyst is that it lowers what is called the activation So it lowers the activation energy for the reactant so that they can start even with just little amount of energy. So it lowers the activation energy. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.